Ladies and gentlemen, we are here and welcome to MLB The Show 21-hour franchise mode here with the Pittsburgh Pirates. We are going to be diving into game number 3 of this National League Division Series against the Chicago Cubs, our National League Division rivals. But before we do that, we are going to be getting into the starting lineup for both teams. But before we even do that, if you guys do enjoy today's video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more amazing content because only you can make a difference for today's channel, so your support is greatly appreciated. And with that being said, guys, let's dive right into the starting lineup. We're going to be moving things on the left side of your screen with the Chicago Cubs. Leading things off for them has been El Mago. Javier Baez is going to be the shortstop on the day for them, followed by Jason Hayward in right field, followed by recently acquired Lourdes Gurriel Jr. from the Blue Jays. He is a new acquisition to the team as of this year. He is going to be the 3-hole hitter. Has not had the best postseason, but he's still hitting 3 regardless, followed by center fielder switch hitter Ian Happ and Pennsylvania native, followed by Anthony Rizzo, Chris Bryant, Wilson Contreras, David Bodie, and rounding things off is Alec Mills. Looking over to the Pirates side of things, we have shortstop Kevin Newman, followed by switch hitter Brian Reynolds, fellow switch hitter and Pittsburgh native Neil Walker, the Pittsburgh veteran, followed by the cleanup hitter Franmil Reyes, who has been absolutely on fire as of late in this postseason. Started slow, picking up the pace now. 5-hitter is going to be Gregory Polanco, followed by that 6th spot in Ryan O'Hearn, getting another chance to be playing some first base today. And then in the 7th spot is going to be 3rd baseman Key Brian Hayes. Young Hayes trying to get it done, trying to have a rebound game today. And William Contreras is going to be the catcher. He has been picking up pretty decent stuff. Was the backstop for us in all of the regular season due to the Stallings injury, but he is finding himself playing in a series against his opposing brother in what has been a fantastic series to be watching for both of them, I am sure. And then in the 9th spot, rounding things out, is Spins McKenzie himself, making another postseason appearance. He has been absolutely lights out and a huge reason why the Pirates are as deep into this series as we are moments away from first pitch right now. And we are officially moments away from first pitch here in this National League Championship Series. We are here in PNC Park at Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the City of Champions, and we are ready for game number 3 against our National League Division rivals in the Chicago Cubs, led by catalysts of Chris Bryant, Javier Baez, and Anthony Rizzo. Still in this franchise, the Cubs have been pursuing yet again another World Series trip, but the Pirates, an unlikely opponent, pushing themselves the whole way into this postseason roster, and they are now just 1 series away from reaching the World Series. The last time the Pirates had a victory was in 1979 in the World Series, trying to make the glorious trip happen. Spins McKenzie is on the mound for the Pittsburgh Pirates in this one, set to be facing against Alec Mills in this National League Championship Series. Cubs took game number 1 7-2, followed by a 6-1 victory in game number 2 by the Pirates. The series is tied 1-1 as the Cubs are looking to be making their way down to 3 Rivers and trying to take down the 4-1-2, but does the City of Champions have enough in the tank to continue what has been a historic postseason run? As we are going to be taking a look at the starting pitcher in today's game for the Pirates, that is Spins McKenzie himself, entering his 3rd start in just 11 innings, no runs allowed on 7 strikeouts and just the 1 walk on 8 hits, with a whip at a .82. He has been fantastic so far this postseason and has been a huge impact for the Pirates. First batter for him, that's Javier Baez, and that one skied into right field. That is going to be an easy out for him. We have 1 away to start this ball game in the 1st inning. Next batter, that's Jason Hayward, 3-2 count. That one he gets all series long. We've been trying to run that inside fastball on him. That one is going to get over the wall. Read the scouting report very well. That is 405 feet right center field, going well over 100 miles an hour, as Hayward is going to lead the Cubs to a very early 1-0 lead here in in the first. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. is the next batter to go, but already damage done. He would get out. Ian Happ, next batter, the 2-1 count to him. That one up the middle. Neil Walker diving attempt, not too close on that one. So first inning not yet done. 1-2 count. Anthony Rizzo, this one skied to right field, and it is very easily fielded by Gregory Polanco. But Cubs have already scored one as we head into the bottom of the first, taking a look at Alec Mills making his second start, and he has been fantastic in his first start for the Cubs. He went all 9 innings, striking out 5 batters, only allowing 3 hits and 2 walks, trying to change his spectrum, but new hits. First inning hits machine, Kevin Newman. That is the man that has been leading the postseason charge all series long in hits. He is going to knock another one. Now up Brian Reynolds, having another good luck postseason run in this one. Ball does get away from Wilson Contreras. A wild pitch will advance Newman into scoring position. 2-2 count. Reynolds slaps this one the other way. It is not going to score Newman, so runners are now at first and third to begin this ball game. It is a long trip into Pittsburgh, all 9 innings, and Neil Walker, Pittsburgh veteran, gets a lot of this one, whole way to the track, nearly off the Clemente wall. That one will easily score Kevin Newman, and the Pirates answer right back. The series, the game is tied. This one 1-1, and here we are in the first. Alec Mills gets out of the jam, striking out Gregory Polanco as we are through 1, heading into the next portion of the innings. Wilson Contreras, next batter up. Tristan McKenzie throws this one. That's up the middle, and Contreras finds himself a base hit here with 1 out in the second inning. McKenzie trying to settle down after the first inning home run. David Bodie, next batter. That one is in the gap, and that is going to be extra bases. Probably will score the runner. Runner is heading to home, and the play at third. This one not in time, and Bodie with an RBI triple in the second inning. That is going to give them a 2-1 lead. Now the pitcher swinging this one up the middle. Alec Mills with an RBI base hit in the second. Things are getting hairy for Tristan McKenzie early. It is 3-1. Cubs taking another early lead. Javier Baez, but this one Kevin Newman stops it, cannot come up with the play, and that is going to be an infield single for Javi Baez. Now up Hayward, 3-0 count for him. A little bit of a different outcome, 4-6-3. That is a double play to get them out of the inning to stop the bleeding. Now up Brian Hayes, slaps this one the other way, finally starting to find himself some offense in the series. Despite the home run has been rather quiet. Now up Wilson Contreras, 1 out in the second, not going to get the job done. We have 2 outs in the bottom of the second, runner on first. Mills trying to get out of the jam. Meanwhile, taking a look at the postseason bracket on the other side, the Angels and the Indians have tied the series 1-1. Winner of that series will be facing either the Cubs or the Pirates in the World Series. Diego Flores would be the pinch hitter. That would mean that would end Spins McKenzie's night. Not a great start for him. We are going to result into the bullpen. It is going to be a bullpen type of game the rest of the way. Flores would walk. Newman, meanwhile, though, next batter would ground into a ground out by Javier Baez. That is going to start it. Tyler Anderson in 2 games has not been phenomenal, but called in to get a little more of relief in there. Meanwhile, in the regular season, he was a starting pitcher, moved him into the bullpen to allow a lefty arm to kind of have some action, asked to eat some innings up, but this one not going to start the best for him. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., that is up the middle for a base hit, and that is going to start the third inning for the Cubs, who still lead this one 3-1. Next batter, Ian Happ. That one is going to find a hole as well. First 2 batters of the inning finding themselves with a base hit. Now 1 runner is in scoring position. Anthony Rizzo, next batter, Franmil, a bit of an awkward play, makes the play regardlessly, and that is now the first out in the inning. Chris Bryant, next batter, swing on the ground to Hayes. Around the horn they go to Diego Flores, or Ryan O'Hearn rather. That is going to end the inning, and we are looking, heading into the bottom of the third, Cubs already with 8 hits in this game. 3-0 count to Reynolds in the third. This one checks his swing, does not go around, called by the third base umpire, and we have a runner in first base now trying to get things going. Neil Walker, that is going to end the rally very quickly in the third. It is a ground out double play, so now we have 2 outs in the third for Franmil Reyes. This one screamed right at the third baseman Bryant, so we are remaining the game at a 3-1 deficit, trying to bounce back in this one. Franmil disappointed. Anderson looking to pitch into the fourth, and look at the stop by Brian Hayes and a magnificent throw to follow through with it. Taking one more look at it right here, Hayes showing off a great defensive display, why he is one of, if not the best defensive third basemen in the game right now. Meanwhile, 2 outs in the fourth. Alec Mills, find yourself a day. That is his second hit in this one. Pitchers who rake, Ohtani does not compare. Alec Mills finds himself with 2 for 2 days. Meanwhile, Javi Baez checks his swing. That one is a strike him out, throw him out. We are through the fourth, trying to bounce back. Anderson trying to settle down as McKenzie allowed 3 runs early in the game. Polanco now, the 2-2 count to him. This one's hit well to right. That one, Clemente Wall, that is 320 feet over that one. It moves through 356 feet off the wall. His third postseason home run of this postseason. He has been anything but unpowerful this entire series and entire season long, posting a career high and now following his third home run of the postseason. Polanco trying to display that power. Meanwhile, Ryan O'Hearn would walk. It is now 3-2. Pirates have the tying run now on base. Brian Hayes, next batter. Alec Mills, 1-2. Hayes launches this one right center field. Hearn stops for a second but continues to run, and it is a ground rule double for Brian Hayes, putting together a nice game so far. They're going to bring the pitching coach out to talk with Alec Mills, trying to settle him down as the tying and go-ahead run are there. Williams Contreras hits this one, and that is a tied ball game now for the Pirates, taking a jump into a 3-3 tie here in the bottom of the fourth. Pinch hitting now would be Jaijuan Bay with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Full count for him, and Bay connects a huge base hit in this one, and that is the first lead of the game for the Pirates. It is now 3-4 as they are bouncing back in what has been a back and forth game. Bay now trying to steal, and he is just in time, sliding in there feet first. Another look, a great jump by Jaijuan Bay, nearly maxing out 20 miles an hour at a 19.22 mile an hour max speed for Jaijuan Bay. Next batter, that's Kevin Newman. That one drops in front of Jason Hayward, and runners are now at the corners. That run trying to extend the lead. Brian Reynolds slaps this one the other way, and it'll easily score Jaijuan Bay in this one. It is now 5-3. The Pirates have jumped their lead out by 2 now here in the fourth. Trying to do more damage in the fourth is Neil Walker, next batter. That one gets past Contreras as well, and the runner will advance into scoring position, trying to double their lead as it is 3-5. Walker weakly hits this one to Javier Baez. That would end the inning, but the Pirates have made a splash so far, scoring multiple runs in the inning. It is now 5-3. Pirates collecting 7 hits total so far to begin this game. And swapping pitchers now on the game is going to be Jorge Alcala, making his 4th appearance in this postseason, and he has had a very excellent postseason. A player that we got acquired from the Minnesota Twins, a prospect pitcher turned into nearly an everyday guy. This one, Franmil Reyes tries to track it down. First batter of the game. He is rounding second. He is heading to third. Franmil, ball still not fielded. He is heading home. Newman throws at home. The play at the plate, and Jason Hayward has a inside the park home run to start this one. 4-5 now. Meanwhile, Gregory Polanco, next one, this one gets through. Alcala is struggling to begin this game. There is 2 outs in the 5th after the inside the Parker, but that is a double to start this one. Now Kris Bryant, next batter, and Franmil Reyes gets out of the jam. A really fast and frequent inning, but it is 4-5 as then inside the Parker, Hayward scored. Alcala trying to go into the 6th. Next batter, that is going to be a fly out by Willson Contreras to start the 6th. Moving in, David Bodie, next batter in the 6th. This one skied and launched, could be the tying run, but Franmil Reyes, out of everybody, has some wheels and gets an amazing read on this one. A man not known for his defensive prowess gets this one, tracks it down very well. A route efficiency of 99.4 miles an hour, covering over 109 feet on this one. Nearly maxing out at 17 miles an hour is quite a feat to pursue for him. As we are moving on, Cole Radiger is the next guy, or Roddener is the next batter. He is going to get caught looking, the controller disconnected. We are 5-4 looking at the bottom of the 6th, but moving into that one, Pirates do not get anything going. Chris Stratton would be the next pitcher to come into the 7th. In 2 games, he's got 4 innings, has been pretty solid for the Pirates, but this one quiets the stadium. A loud swing by El Mago, a home run over the wall. It is now tied, his 2nd of the postseason, and Stratton cannot believe it. That one going well over the left center wall. Walker in disbelief. It is 5-5 now in the 7th inning, getting late. Jason Hayward, next batter. This one, Franmil Reyes also was able to track this one down, making him run out there, but doing all he can to be defensively there. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., next batter. That one right to Brian Reynolds. We have 2 outs in the 7th. It is now still remaining a tied game. Ian Happ, next batter. Slider comes back in the zone, nicely fielded by Walker. The 7th inning is in the books, but we are trying to get through Craig Kimbrell now, who has been the man that they have been going to all postseason long, making his 6th appearance, nearing an ERA under 2 innings. The second batter of the inning would be Brian Reynolds. He would walk to start this one. Walker, next batter, trying to get something going. The 0-0 count. Walker stings this one. Right fielder Hayward makes the play, and that is going to be 2 outs in the 7th. Franmil Reyes slams the bat in frustration, misses the 2-seamer right down the middle, and that is going to keep it a tied ball game as we head into the 8th. Another look, Franmil Reyes, the disgusting frustration out of him, just missing what could have been a ball, giving them the lead late. Now up, Anthony Rizzo facing Stratton. A diving attempt by Walker will not get it. Polanco fires, not in time. A base hit to start the 8th. Pinch running for him would be Jake Marisnick. Kris Bryant, the 0-2 count for him, just gets under this one right to Franmil. A busy day for the left fielder. That is going to start the 8th with 1 out. Runner still remaining at first. Willson Contreras, next batter. That one going to find some outfield grass and get down. It is now runners at first and second with just 1 away. Game remaining tied. David Bodie hits this one. Kevin Newman to Walker to O'Hearn, and it is the bottom of the 8th, remaining tied. Stratton gets out of the jam. Andrew Chafin would be the next pitcher, the man with the stash. 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, has not allowed a hit against any righties. Lefties have been hitting him pretty well in his 3 starts. Jock Peterson would be the first baseman coming on to fill in as Anthony Rizzo was pinch ran for. Gregory Polanco starting this one. Javier Baez fires on to Peterson. That starts the bottom of the 8th. Ryan O'Hearn now 1-0. That one, Peterson staying busy, the new man. That is 2 quick outs here to start the 8th inning. Cabrian Hayes 2 for 3 so far. This one has a chance to get down, and it will find some grass. The 8th inning is not yet over as Hayes trying to keep it alive. William Contreras, next batter, 2-2 count. Nasty slider on the inside, breaking out of the zone. zone. Chafin is fired up, and we are into the 9th inning. Kyle Crick is trying to shut the door in his 4th game. 2-2 count. Nico Hornier chases this one, and Newman is there to make the play. That is 1 out to start the 9th. We are still remaining tied. Javier Baez 2-2. And that fastball on the corner freezes him. He's barking at the umpire, does not like the call. Crick is fired up, 0-1 count, and we are going to at least be heading into the bottom of the 9th with a chance to win this one in front of the home crowd. If not, we are heading into extra innings. Pitching spot, Newman and Reynolds all scheduled to hit. Pinch hitting for him would be Adam Frazier. Has not really had many opportunities in this postseason given the allotted players that have been performing well. Does not matter in typical Adam Frazier fashion. That one going opposite way, bleeding right in front of the left fielder. That is a base hit to start the 9th. Now Kevin Newman, next batter. This one up the middle, and the winning run is now in scoring position. Adam Frazier is that much closer. Brian Reynolds, next batter, hits this one right field. Hayward fields it. Great arm of him. Not going to test it. That was a bullet right to Bryant. Now up Neil Walker, 0-2 count. Softly hits this one. It will at least advance the runners, but with 2 outs, a ball has to get through and get on base. They are calling on Ryan Tepera to get the job done. This is his 5th appearance of just trying to eat up just one batter. It's Franmil Reyes, and struggles continue. Swing and the miss in this one. We are heading to extra innings. It has been a masterful performance between both teams, and quite possibly the postseason game of the year, if not the game of the year, as Austin Davis is now called in to get things done in extra innings. Was amazing in the regular season, had 1 appearance in the postseason. He will start this one skying the ball into Brian Reynolds territory. That is going to start the 10th with 1 out. Now Ian Happ swing and a miss on that one. Strike him out, throw him out. We are now 1 out away from heading into the bottom of the 10th with just a tied game. Peterson, swing and a miss, and Davis gets the job done, recording the 10th inning with 2 strikeouts. Meanwhile, it is worth regarding in these extra innings games, we do not have the extra innings runner on. We did turn that one off as Ryan O'Hearn turns this ball opposite field, and that is going to get through, a base hit for him. He is now the go-ahead run with just 1 out. Hayes now trying to flare a ball. It gets down. That is another hit for him. Runners now at first and second. Chance to do it in scoring position. William Contreras skies this one. Center fielder makes the catch, and we are remaining tied still. Runner is going to be at second base. John Ryan Murphy, the final pinch hitter out of everybody we have, despite Brian Goodwin. Chopper on the bag. This one, Bryant fields it, and that is going to end the 10th. We have now entered the 11th inning in this postseason spectacular, as the regular season's man getting his first chance to pitch in the postseason is Michael Feliz. Has not been the best guy in the regular season, but freezes Bryant with a 97-mile-an-hour dart up in the zone. Now up Wilson Contreras. That one scorched up the middle. Another hit for Contreras in this game. He is now going to be the go-ahead run at first base. Austin Romine, the backup catcher, is going to be pinch hitting in this one, getting his chance to record his first hit. The 1-2 count right on the ground to Walker. Another 4-6-3 inning-ending double play here, as we are now in the bottom of the 11th inning. Newman, Walker, and Reynolds and Walker, the top of the order up, does not complete it. We are back with some Feliz action, striking out Roddenrer. Javier Baez, next batter. This one eats up Neil Walker, and that is going to allow him to get on to first. Baez tries to stretch it into 2, and that is going to allow him to get thrown out. Jason Hayward, 2 away, stings this one. Would have been runners at first and second, but despite that, Hayward does reach successfully. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., another frozen dart up in the zone, and he gets out of the jam. We are heading into even deeper into this one. bottom of the 12th, trying to get things done. Franmil Reyes rocks this one right center field. Hayward can come up with it. That one nicely ranged by Hayward. Great defensive play by him. Polanco now 0-2. This one up the middle, trying to battle, are both teams trying to get something going. It seems like every inning there's runners on base for both teams. O'Hearn now 3-2. That is ball 4. Runners now at first and second yet again. Hayes up 4 for 5 so far on the day. Launches this one left center field. Will not have enough on it. Runners remain put at their given spots on the bases. William Contreras, next batter, hanging curveball, gets under it, and we are heading into the 13th inning in this one. Trying to get it done in this one has been Loaizaga, who we were not going to utilize today, but given who we have left in the bullpen, we are using Loaizaga, who has struggled in this one, and he is going to continue to struggle in the postseason. This one is hit in the gap. Heading to second base is the runner, and that is going to be a double for Ian Happ in this one. Jock Peterson, next batter, 2-2 count. Lucky pitch on this one. Franmil is under it. Runner will remain at second base, and Ian Happ is there. Bryant 2-2, swing and a miss, 99 miles an hour on that fastball. That strikes him out. Wilson Contreras, next batter, swing and a miss on the curveball. We are heading into the bottom of the 13th, tied.
Not over.
Still a fight to be had. We've an armada against us.
You will listen to me.
Listen! The brethren will still be looking here to us. And what the enemy will see is the flash of our cannons. They will hear the ring of our swords, and they will know what we can do! By the sweat of our brows, and the strength of our backs, and the courage of our hearts. Gentlemen, hoist the colors.
Hoist the colors.
Hoist the colors.
Hoist the colors! Aye. The wind's on our side, boys! That's all we need!
And you've heard it right. It is time to hoist the colors. It is a 3-2 count with 2 away in the 13th for Brian Reynolds, and he rocks this one. Extra innings, and this one is going to clear over the wall, and it is a walk-off blast for Brian Reynolds here in extra innings in the 13th. He knocks his 4th postseason home run in this one as he takes a trip around the bases. What has been a fantastic and memorable postseason run for this Pittsburgh Pirates team, rocking the 1979 postseason World Series champion alternative uniforms. They celebrate as home plate as they are now going to take game number 3 in this one. They have a 2-1 lead over the Chicago Cubs as Reynolds collects a walk-off home run, a high fastball off of Roman Wick. That one going right center field, clearing over the wall, and history has happened in Pittsburgh. The city of champions are looking to head into another World Series, the first time since 1979, collecting players like Doc Ellis, Willie Stargell, and Roberto Clemente. This group looking to make a fantastic postseason run, as we are going to see you in game number 4 shortly. If you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more amazing content, because only you can make a difference for today's channel. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.